Hi Steve.
Hey.
Your last album, All Well Ends Well, from 2010, was a rather calm one, one that gets you thinking. This album, Transition, is much more energetic. Is this some sort of expression of personal changes? Was the approach so different?
Wow, it's a completely different me. I was going through a lot of shit during All's Well, you know. I was getting right in the middle of getting a divorce and having a kid at the same time. In that period of time, my mother passed away, and then a lot of other things went wrong in my life. But it all started to become positive again, you know what I mean? And I've made friends and chased away all the demons, and anything negative or anyone that's negative in my life, I've gotten rid of, man. You know, I've had to let go of resentments and bullshit. And if people don't like me for that, then that's their problem. Because I'm 55 years old now, I don't have to take any shit from anybody anymore. I'm taking 35 years getting beat up by the press. Now all of a sudden they're nice to me. It's really kind of funny. And I'm cool with it because, you know, really the internet has kind of taken that power away. Now the people that actually like your music are your harshest critics. So I reach right out to them with the social networking, and that's a very important part of the process now, as we all know. And, you know, if somebody's a drag, you know, I just erase them, you know. Delete, block. Okay, fuck you. You can never talk to me again. Now, if you want to talk to me, that really is me that answers the questions and interacts. But I don't have time to debate with haters, you know what I mean? Right. I have a song called Creep Motel.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's about those people that sit there with the fake names and pick people apart. You know, it's very easy to tear somebody else apart, but you know who I am and what I look like and what my scene is, but I don't know anything about you to judge me like that, you know? Sure. Really, who has the right to judge another human being, you know?
Right. Have you got specific songs on this new CD going most to your heart? And
well,
why?
you know, they're all a little piece of me, you know? Some of it's a little frustrated and angry, because we're all a little frustrated and angry. If you watch the news or you read... If you live life at all, you understand that. But then some of it's sad, the loss of my marriage, and you know, who I'm still very close with my ex. We're very, you know, we got kids. But you know, and some of it's just politically frustrating. Some of it's just like, this technology has taken over our souls, man. Like humanity, like virtual friends. What's a virtual friend? Is that like virtual pussy, like a rubber? You go to the sex shop and get a rubber pussy and fuck it. It's not like a real thing, you know. You know, you want to touch people. You want to, you know, I want to connect visually. When I talk to somebody, I want to look in the eyes. You know what I mean? And there's a whole generation of kids that do not know how to interact with real human beings because they text and they talk on Facebook to people they've never actually met before. It's kind of weird. I mean, I love it. We all use it, but you know, losing your iPhone is like losing a child, man. It will, like at the mall, it's like, where's my fucking iPhone? You know what I mean? People, I mean, it's become insane, our connection to this shit. You know what I mean? There's no privacy. It's crazy, man. I mean, man, you lose your phone, ruin your whole day. It's worse than losing your wallet.
You're right.
Yeah. Has the song title got a second meaning to you? Transition to what?
To better, you know, to you know, from dark to light, you know. It also transition is like when you leave this world, to transition to the next world, you know. Okay. I mean, I'm not a young man anymore. I've lost 3 friends in the last week. You know, Andy Johns, Phil Ramone. I mean, people that I've known and worked with, people you don't know. Yeah. You know, I mean, these things are. Your life is very fragile. You know, after 50, the warranty's up, man. You got to be careful with disease. My brother Mike Picar's lying in bed with a disease that's going to kill him. I mean, there's no happy ending. I mean, we're all going to pass away. But see, you get more spiritual as you get older, and you go, I'm not really afraid to die, but I don't want to leave behind my little kids, and I want to see. There's still more to do. But I've had a pretty amazing journey, an amazing life. I think I appreciate my career, my life, more now than I ever have.
Yeah, your behavior is very authentic, which is great.
Well, you know,
this is all about.
I kind of grew up a little bit, man. You know, you can't be a crazy party man, rock and roll star forever. You know what I mean? You know, when we started out, I didn't know I'd be doing this in 35 years. We thought if we got 10 years out of this, it'd be great. But here I am, 35, 36 years as a session player. It's crazy. You know, here I am, and I'm really happy to be here.
Okay. So last question: is there anything?
12 inches. Okay.
Is there anything musically you haven't done yet, but you still want to do it one day? So sort of dream come true finally?
Well, I've gotten a chance. I'm in a rare breed of people that have gotten a chance to work with most of my heroes. There's a handful of people that might be fun to work with, you know, but it's...
What is your hero?
Well, it started with the Beatles, man.
Yeah.
And now I'm playing in Ringo Starr's band. I've worked with Paul, and George is a friend. We worked together a little bit. That was the on switch to my life, and to end up standing in Hamburg 2 weeks ago and getting a text from Ringo going, "How you doing?" And I look at that's the reason why I played music. I'm holding a computer in my hand, and Ringo Starr just said hello to me while I'm in Hamburg, playing on a rock and roll tour at 55 years old. That's about as surreal as it gets.
I think I met Ringo when he was with Edgar Winter and Rick Derringer in Munich. And I brought him from a concert from 1966. I brought him the photos from Munich. You can see them all on myRockworld.
Yeah.
I tell you a little story, 1 minute. We asked Ringo, and Ringo asked, "Oh, was this hall the Circus Krone?" I said, "Yes, this was this hall where you played with the Beatles," because he just played one
It
time
happened
there.
to us in Australia just now. Played at the same place they hadn't been since 1964.
And then he said, "Oh wow, the hall is so small, but okay, maybe I can remember." And then he said, "But that was not 66, that was 65. I knew that it was 66 because it's documented, but nobody, no Rick Derringer, no Edgar Winter, nobody said it was 66. Afterwards, I said to his manager, "Believe me, it was 66. It was not 65."
Bruce? You mean Bruce, the white hair?
I think he was, but Ringo is such an authentic guy. It was
Heart and
really
soul.
a dream to meet him as person, because we had just also the same 15 minutes. But he took me in his arms at the end of the day and said, "You play also Ludwig drums?" Because I'm a drummer in the blues rock band. He said, "Yeah, I stayed to Ludwig because they gave me one for free. So I stayed to Ludwig." And I said, "Cool." I love it.